Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Skyrim. Codename Soap here, coming at you today with some more Skyrim adventure. So, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. And before we begin, I installed my first ever mod for Skyrim. It is the iHUD, immersive HUD, or something like that. Essentially, as you can tell here, there's no HUD. There's no compass. There's no crosshair. There's none of that. I can toggle the compass with the X key, like this. Like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And the actual HUD, as far as the crosshair part, will come up when needed. And if I don't need it, it will go away, like that. So, like, for example, if I want to come over here, it will pop up and say, hey, being barbed, da-da-da-da, and it'll stay there for a moment and go away. Blacksmith forge, so on and so forth. So, what am I doing today? Well, I am going to start the Thieves Guild quest. I want to go through the whole damn thing, and I want to get the Nightingale armor because I think it looks badass. And for our character, it would look extra badass. So, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm here in Riften right now. I gotta start that quest. Gotta do some various minor quests, which I've already done on the Catface Meowmers playlist. So if you want to see how I play through it, go check it out there. Otherwise, I'm gonna be kind of doing like what I did for the Dark Brotherhood quest on this playlist and skipping over kind of the beginnings of it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get started, and I'll check back with you guys here in just a little while when I start recording like the, I want to say like the third or fourth quest into the quest line. That sounds about right. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'll see you guys here in a moment. Alright, everyone, I am back. I did a few Thieves Guild quests, namely, hold on a second, I've done this stuff here. So, I spoke to Mercer Frey, joined Thieves Guild, refused to reveal some information, so I had to go speak to this guy, steal a case of wine for him, get some information from him, then shadow him, follow him all sneakily, ooh, with Serana in tow. That's not exactly easy to do. And then I had to confront him and be like, hey, give up the information. Why is this stuff happening? And he revealed that there is this chick who supposedly killed the former Thieves Guild master, I guess you could say, head of the Thieves Guild, and her name is Karliah. So now we're back here at, what is this place called? It's Riften. The Radway? The Vaults? I forget the name of it. Anyway, the catacomb thing. We're in it. And we're going to speak to Mercer and figure out some more about what's going on.
Gulamai give up any information on our buyer?
He said Golden Glow was purchased by a Karliah.
No.
No.
It can't be.
Can't be.
I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Told me she was a murderer. Sorry.
Karliah
Joking.
destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why has she returned?
Karliah and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
If only. She said where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her.
All right.
Here's your payment for solitude.
Thank you.
Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Alright. Scoundrel's folly has been completed. So now, we have to prepare. Speak to Karliah about exchanging a piece of armor. So let's go do that real quick. Speaking with silence. Oh. Alright, so let's go to speak to Karliah real quick. And yeah, do that kind of stuff. So she is back around here.
Need some gold. I may have some work for you.
My name's Mike O'Kane.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here.
Alright, anything
I'm supposed to allow you to
different?
trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it?
Alright.
Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
Well, I gotta wait
Until
for
next time.
Serana to get here. Hello, there she is.
Looking for work.
Alright, let's trade some stuff.
Alright, let's see what you have.
Mainly, I need to get my guild stuff back. Apparel and... Wait, that's my apparel. Whoops. Apparel. There we go. I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3. Should be good enough for now. Alright.
Got lots of jobs available.
Oh,
Interesting.
and we're fat. We're fat. We're fat.
Everyone's wrong.
For
why
now, I'm
don't you
gonna
just shut up
turn.
about it?
Is it C or V or B
So,
or X?
what do you
There it
think,
is.
my dear?
Sorry, I couldn't remember.
beautiful woman like you. Ever see yourself with an old codger like me?
Called you.
Well, look,
All right.
of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
I just can't remember what each thing does.
Now get out of my way.
Maybe it just makes it better. This.
Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course.
Okay. I'm sure.
Okay, there you go.
All right. So let's see now what that does. Carrying capacity increased by 35 points. And it's light armor. It's rated at 40. Yeah, so that's cool. Now our royal armor is also rated at 40, but that's where our magicka regeneration comes in. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Because now I'm in kind of a dilemma that I have gotten my bow up to a point where the attacks kind of stagger and potentially paralyze people. So I don't have to worry about the quick magicka regeneration. Let's switch it out real quick just to see. And don't get me wrong, that's not as cool looking. But I do get to carry more, which is also cool. So what I'm gonna do real quick is re-equip, because it looks cooler. Also, I'm gonna sell her some stuff.
Welcome to the cozy little fam. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Yes, let's take a look. All right. Apparel. We can sell. Yeah, we can go ahead and sell all that. There we go. Sell some. Oh, I sold too much for now. Okay, cool.
Until next time.
So next we need to speak with Mercer Frey outside Snowville Sanctum. Sanctum. Here we go. Right here. So it looks like best bet is going to be to travel to Winterhold and go down that way, or maybe even. Well, let's see what's closer. I don't know. Maybe Windhelm is closer. I don't know. Yeah, we'll travel to Windhelm here. So I'm gonna just head back out this way, like this. And that's the wrong location, so now I'm just gonna go back in. Get out of the way, please. Ragged flagon. There we go. Alright. And...
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available.
Excuse me, Michael Caine. Let's go through here. There we go. Now we're going to go into the Ragged Flagon Cistern. That's the name of the thing that I couldn't think of. Cistern. Okay. And let's just come this way.
Be careful!
Ah! Just so angry. So angry. Alright, so now we can fast travel. That's what we can do. Alright, fast travel up to... We decided Windhelm was going to be the place to go, so that's where we'll go right about now. Breton. Bretons are cool. Moving this Breton around all funky style. Woo! I'm grabbing your boob. Alright. It put me inside Windhelm? I didn't want that. Let's go back out. Go around. I'm trying to make it to where I don't have to chop up as much. In the editing, so that's why I'm talking and stuff over these little quick loading screens.
Hey.
Oh.
You're the one who killed Elaine de Font up in Ralvathar. Oh yeah. Word about that goes around.
You were saying something. Alright, I'm going to leave the compass off for right now, because just look how cool it looks right now. All non-compassed. So let's see. We need to head this way and then that way. So here is a point where I am going to make an edit. For those of you that know. For those of you that don't know, let me explain. I'm going to jump off of here. Well, maybe not jump off. Because that's... Oh! Okay. I'm gonna get down from here and make our way. Something cool happens. You guys will see it. If not, sorry, toboggan's a little itchy, but it keeps my head warm. If something cool happens, you'll see it. If not, you guys will see me here in a little bit when I get to the wind. Whatever that thing's called. Snowveil Sanctum. That's it. So, I'll see you here in a bit. Oh, we've found a dragon. Found a dragon. Frost dragon. Shit. We all know what's happening. I'm gonna be back at Windhelm, aren't I? I mean, granted, that wasn't too far. Yeah. Wasn't too far at all. Okay. I found a place I can jump off, though. See, watch. Whee! Boosh! Alright, cool. So, oh, that's not an opening. There, that's an opening. So, in saying all that, I am going to get out of here. And we'll try that again. Maybe this time not fighting a dragon. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But either way, I'll see you in a moment. Oh, we got a wolf. Why can't I fire? Why can't I fire? Oh, my stuff isn't working all of a sudden. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. My controller isn't working. None of my buttons are working. None of my buttons are working. I can't jump. I can't do anything. Yeah, I am a bit screwed. All of a sudden. Wait. All of a sudden something worked. Nope. Still none of this. Well, the B button works, but none of my other stuff works. That works. That works. Wait. Let's do hold on a second. That was weird. Put that away. Okay. Why don't I have enough magicka? Sorry. My controller just went all, wonky. Alright, let's try this again. Except this time, let's kill ourselves a Dargon. Alright, dragon. Have at thee. That's not even gonna go close. There he is. Okay. Some people in some other videos have complained about the FOV. So I did adjust it slightly. Ish. I mean, not a great amount or anything, but I did slightly adjust it. So hopefully it doesn't make anyone nauseous, or as it was, one comment was. If you guys don't mind the FOV, then let me know. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I am... yeah, we're still in Legendary. Okay. I was about to say, normally... the, life doesn't drop quite like that. But it looks like these Horkers have got this guy kind of distracted. So I'm going to take full advantage. It's so interesting not having that compass right there. There we go. Boom. Dragon is not interested in me or wherever Serana is at. Critical strike on the Dargon. I wonder where Serana's at. It's Horker. Oh, now she's coming to fight. Okay. Here we go. Alright, he's gonna go down. Yep, there he goes. Horkers apparently are a bit tougher. Alright, where are you going, buddy? On the move. Boop.
Done and done.
Got him in the fat. AKA I hit them because, well, because they're fat. That does look, oh, that just looks cooler, not having all the stuff up. Whoa. Pull that back just a bit. There we go. Sweet. Huh, that's interesting. It won't, now it won't rotate. Normally it lets me like rotate. Well, anyway. Take all that. Serana, come here, please. Serana. Serana. Come here.
What now?
Let's trade some things.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered.
I'm just gonna give my bones to you. What was I doing? Go down to my miscellaneous. Another mod I installed, but I'm not running is... I can't remember it. Basically, it rechanges how this organization is. Don't get me wrong, it looks cool, but it's mainly optimized for a keyboard and mouse. It does work with the controller, but its true optimization, at least the way I could tell, was for keyboard and mouse. And I'm just so used to this that this is so much easier for me to navigate, even though it's not the, you know, necessarily the easiest thing in the world. Ah, crap. To navigate. I'm still just so used to it. Damn. I want to, I guess, take some of this stuff. What can I take off your hands here? Is there some place nearby? I could store it on the dragon, but I have a feeling that's gonna disappear, so I guess that's what we can do. Serana. Serana, come here. Serana. Serana. Come here. Come here. Why aren't you doing this? Just come here, please. Fine, I will walk up to you.
Do you need something?
Yes. Let's do this.
Alright, let's see what you have.
I got goods for days. You don't even know. I'm not going to take the potions, because that's just going to get all mixed up with all my stuffs. Let's see. The hat you're wearing this, and this. Cool. And let's see how much of my bone you can take. Oh, I'm totally not even paying attention. All of it. Sweet. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see what else you can actually take here. Like this and this. Not much. She can't really take much. My phone's going off here. Excuse me. Okay. It's weird. It's like all of a sudden it won't let me rotate the camera around. Well, I'm just gonna put some stuff on the dragon. I doubt it will stay here. But to be honest, I haven't sold anything in a while. Sure, you can have all this stuff. Did I take anything more? Okay, no, that should be good. Okay, cool. That's gonna be... That's just weird. Why won't it let me do my stuff? Anyway, let me quick save before I forget. Cool. Okay. Stretch. Now, let's get on our way. And yet again, I'll see you here in just a little bit.
Where'd you come from?
I just heard some demon voices, and all of a sudden there were vampires. Heard some things on our right. One way up there. Damn, son. Oh, wait, that was a ice wraith. What was this thing that was rolling down? What is that? A wisp core. Ah, interesting. This. Okay. Anyway, back to the Night Stalker. All right, let's do this. Come on, get a little bit of this. Okay. Good thing I quick saved after that dragon fight. That way I don't have to do much of anything. I can just... Yeah, and see, all of a sudden my... hold on. Let me adjust this stuff. Hold. Ears are getting a little itchy. Okay. All of a sudden the control scheme, I guess you could say, started working. It was weird. But I want to keep recording just in case I encounter these bastards again. Like I saw one like on the horizon, a ice wraith. Like I saw one like right over here, and then those guys are like over here somewhere, but I don't see them. Oh nope, here they come.
What was that?
Where'd you come from?
All right, let's do this, and let's take them on again. One down, down, almost. Oh, something's getting close to me. Not paying attention. Okay. Let's get into this fight, because now I don't want this to be the thing about this video, is that I get stuck on a freaking vampire ice wraith fight for 2 hours or however long this video is gonna wind up being. I don't know. Actually, once I get done with this, let's see, what time is it? Okay. Here soon, I'm actually gonna play some DayZ with some friends. I'm gonna do a little drinky drink, and I'm gonna record it as well. DayZ, there've been some new updates and stuff, like UI changes and things like that, and I'm gonna play it for the first time in a long time. Except, like I said, I'm gonna record it and drinky drink. So who knows? It could be interesting. All right, I guess they're not coming. Whatever, dude. It's cool. But we still got this ice wraith over here, and there's a altar-looking thing over there. So let's see if we can hit an ice wraith on the move. Oh, there's 3 of them. Well, that's a thing. That's happening. Come on. Come on. Nope. This is the closest I've ever really been to them. That's kind of cool. They're kind of cool looking, at least. But they're not attacking. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna quick save before something bad happens. Because I know that's my luck. I'm like, oh, look at how cool that. Then I just get killed. That's the kind of stuff that happens. Oh, is it a Shrine of Dibella? Okay. We'll take your coin purse and your soul gems. We'll leave you a few pieces of gold. Not too concerned with that. That is cool. It's very Ghostbusters. I've never been this close to an ice wraith. I guess they're ice wraiths. I'm facing the wrong direction, but we're getting close to the Snowvale Sanctum. Alright, so let's continue our Oh, is that a wisp, mother? Are these wisps? Yeah, that's what's going on. Wisps. They're not ice wraiths. I'm an idiot. Serana, turn around. Oh, now there's something behind me too. Oh, wolf. I'm like, oh, these ice wraiths are very peaceful. They're not ice wraiths at all. So let's come up here. Because I think if you defeat a wisp mother, you get like that wisp core thing that I got earlier. And ooh, what kind of ore is this? Corundum. We'll pass on that for right now.
Who's there?
Oh, crap. Come on. Okay, got him. Got the Wolfy Wolf. See if we got anything other than your pelt, and that would be a no. Ah, it just looks even cooler now with the HUD pretty much gone. It's very selective when it shows up. I mean, I got my bow out, so you know it's kind of staying. At least the crosshair part's kind of staying. I believe this is our destination right here. I may have to do like a Let's Play of Skyrim where it's like, I guess you could say realistic, where there's no markers or anything. I just kind of have to figure my way out around the world. A hardcore playthrough. I don't know. Yep, there's Mercer. So we are at the right place. Let's talk to him.
What was that?
I thought he was coming after us there. Oh. We got ourselves an orc. Or troll. Orc. What am I saying? Learn to Skyrim. I'll do this. This shouldn't take too long. Good.
Finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Karliah is still inside.
Oh, you saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape.
The
Let's
horse.
get moving. I want to.
But doesn't he know if it wasn't for that horse, wouldn't have spent that year in college? Doesn't he know that? Understood. Let's
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Karliah is as sharp as a blade.
All right.
The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Sorry, my contact was bothering me here. Isn't murder Dark Brotherhood territory?
I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves.
Fine.
We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
That's what you think. All right. Well, let's do this, girl.
Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Karliah knows we're here.
It is ready. All right. Are you coming or are you just going to stand there? Or do I have to... Okay, cool. You're coming. That looks cool. Alright, so he killed a horse. Merciless. Alright, so let's just come up this way. Drop down. Lots of blood. Alright, here we go. You gotta let us in, dude. Dude, let us in.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable.
Ooh.
Too difficult.
Except we can see right through this one. Hey!
Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how. Skill. That should do it.
The arrow went behind us. Whee! Alright, here we go. Snowvale Catacombs. Gonna go track down Karliah. It's a cool name.
What is it?
Your follower cannot accompany you here. Alright, good. I'm fine with that. Some barnacle clusters.
Stench in here.
Death.
This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
I'm on my guard. Ooh, hello, 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 hello. We'll leave that for now.
Who's there?
Oh. Oh. Whew. Good catch. Good catch, dude. Whew. Alright. Sorry, I was busy admiring my gold and my stuffs. Got a few potions back there and a coin, or a couple of potions and a coin purse. We'll just hit the chain. Come in here. Coin purse. Get this. Like I said, we'll hit this. We can just trap him in there. Ah, it's empty. Why did I do that? Not much going on in there. Okay, cool. So, let's keep going.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Karliah reset all of the traps.
Reset all the traps. Like a good DM. Aw.
Who's there? You. Nothing!
You mean nothing. Paralyzed. Just gonna lob stuff right into him. Got him.
Challenge.
Oh wait, I'll take that. I'll take that little bit of gold. We can do that. And we'll take your gold too. Alright, so pull the chain. Watch out for spikes like this. Easy peasy. Okay.
What was that?
Oh, you already know what it is, dude. You can see it. Bip. Come on. Bip. Just falling over like an idiot. Oh. He's not very efficient with this dual wielding thing. Have to bring Catface Meowers in here and show him how it's done. But alas, Catface Meowers is dead. Never forget. Let's see what's behind the iron doors here. Nope, that's not working. That's not working. There we go. Hello, potions. Ooh, ultimate magicka? Yeah, we'll take that. Other stuff, not too concerned with. They got so many potions that I pretty much never use. Little bear traps. I just love how they just fling those things. Alright. Whee! Okay. Yep. I knew there was another one coming up relatively soon.
Death will be my triumph.
I overemphasize. Whoa. I thought he was saying that as he was standing up. I was about to say, that's cool. So I'm guessing there's a third one. Oh, there he is. Oh, Death Lord. I don't think that's normally in here in the old lower level playthrough. Oh, Death Lord. Paralyzed Death Lord. Knock that down. Just in case there's anything. Oh. I don't want to tangle with the Death Lord. That is faux show. And boop. Oh, this is so good. Other than him being kind of annoying, this is great. Alright. This Orcish arrows, glass bow, even though I already have a glass bow. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. Right in the head. Get some of my gold. More of my gold. Okay. What's in the chest? Not too bad. I'm gonna pass on that for right now because I got plenty of soul gems at the moment. Ooh. Hello, thumbnail. Hello, indeed. Alright. Yeah, the reason I chose to kind of pick this part for recording is this is when the Thieves Guild quest starts to really get interesting. Alright. Let's see what happens when I pull this. Whoa! Aw. Whoa! Ah, okay. Enough wasting time. But yeah, the Thieves Guild quest, in at least my opinion, as far as the story goes, is better than the Dark Brotherhood quest. As far as like ones that I've done on my channel, the Mage's quest, Mage's College, you know, the College Winterhold quest, it's not bad. And the battle, like, you know, the battles and stuff you go through, also not bad, but the Thieves Guild quest just gets me. Like, I don't know what it is. It connects on a better level. I mean, all those quests are roughly the same as far as the idea behind them. And I don't want to spoil what happens in the Thieves Guild quest just in case some of you have not seen what happens. Ooh, yeah, there's a guy right there. And there's one down and to my left. Where are you going, bro? Shit. Alright, I got that guy. Where are you going? Scourge.
What was that? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
The guy's talking smack the whole time and yelling. Where are you going? Alright, he's down. Oh, they got a... What is that, a skeever? Yeah. Totally missing. There we go. Using this to kind of help clear out a bit. Is another Death Lord? Yep.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
I like how they're just kind of, oh, where's all this coming from? Sound went for a moment. He's down. Oh, paralysis? Okay, we'll take it. Let's line this up. And a little bit more.
That was hardly worth my time.
What a prick. He's totally not even doing anything. See? Look, just came into the room. Did I already check these urns and chests? Yeah. Pretty sure I did. Alright. So now.
Bone chimes. Clever. Rigged to wake the draugr, I bet. Don't blunder into any of them.
Okay. I have a feeling he's gonna blunder into them. But for the sake of thievery, 3 thieves. Oh, they didn't give us anything. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. Cool. I was just making sure my video and audio is still recording. Ah, shit on me. Well, they're the ones who pissed him off, so I'm just gonna kind of hang back in the cut. I'm gonna do this too. It totally wasn't me that hit it. I know that. He was like, and it just boop, falling over. And another. I am dramatic. It's just funny because they just literally, any pose they're in, they're just I'm glad I can help you, dude. Here, let's double team this guy. Get him. Get him before he starts breakdancing. There we go. There we go. Okay. A little bit more gold. What was that? Honed draugr war axe. That sounds cool. Hey, this is Thieves Guild in the morning. So stupid. Here we go. Oh, I missed. Come on now. Get back in bed. Oh, he's got a friend. Damn. Totally missed that.
Who's there?
The dead. Damn it.
You can't hide from me.
That guy's supposed to be a Thieves Guild, like, you know, master and all of this. And he's running in there just guns blazing. That's totally not our Frost Astronaut. Well, I'll take it out. No big deal. Just laying back in the cut, you know, taking it easy like you should. But Mercer is an idiot when it comes to thieving. This is all blurry over here for a moment. Alright, let's just kind of make our way up here where all the other guys were. Whoa. There you go. Get the Scourge. I just wish these would do much more damage than they're doing. Especially since I'm not completely hidden, but these guys don't see me. Explosions. Oh, got that. Get this. Oh, that did get him. Thank you, collision boxes. And he fell. Alright, we'll just take this guy out for a nice seafood dinner. Never call him again. You know how we do. Yeah. Wonder if the guy who did the voice for Mercer was like, you mean I only say the same few things over and over? Ebony War Axe, that's cool. Okay. I don't even remember if I'm going the right way or if I'm missing something, but either way, I'm going to come up here and check all this out. Oh, that totally won't work. I kind of want to check that stuff out. But at the same time, not too worried about it. Open the sanctum. Here we go. There may have been something cool down there. I just don't... I don't think there is. I don't remember if there is. Is he with me? Yes, he is. Sneak increased. Alright, who are we sneaking on? Bet it's this guy right here. Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, and a couple others.
Breathe your last.
I thought he was running out there with no weapon for a second. That was kind of funny. Like, whoa. My people need me! Another Death Lord. Higher levels aren't playing around when it comes to their draugr. I may have to break out Oriel's bow for some of this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Ariel's bow. I need to recharge it though. Just real quick. Ariel's bow. Let's find a... we'll do that. Grand old gym. You're a high flying gym. Something like that. Go Elven. Alright, here we go. Oh. Double paralysis in a row. I'm just gonna keep going on this. Another Death Lord. Damn. This would have been interesting for a very sneaky character. Another Death Lord. Jeez. Triple D's. Damn. Okay. run out of regular arrows and... Oh, totally hit the wrong guy. That's alright. Paralyzed him. Mercer, you need to move, buddy. I'm just glad he's tanking because I would not really stand a chance right now against these guys. Let's just, I guess. Well, now the charge isn't working, so. Okay. I want to check my recording. Yep, we're good there. Conjure up. I haven't used the Bone Man, so I'm gonna unfavorite that. Oh, can we reanimate? Oh! Let's see if we can get our own Death Lord. Too powerful. Ah! Okay. That sort of worked. Sort of didn't. Okay, so I'm not going to really waste the stuff for Ariel's bow.
What was that? Making this too easy.
Yeah, there he goes again without the... Just take this guy down. This is going to take a while. Actually, let's get an Astronaut in here. Come on, game. There we go. There we go. Wonder if disarm work. I don't know. I'm just kind of looking at some of the stuff that I've got, and you know, maybe some of this will work, maybe some of it won't. We'll try disarm. Disarm you with a smile. Alright, do work. Flame on. Flame on. Bow. There we go. Okay. This is sort of helping. Alright, there we go. Look out, look out, look out. Now, 3-on-1. Unlike earlier, it was really the triple D's on one. Alright, that's one down. These Death Lords aren't really packing the kind of loot that I would personally like to see. Just throwing it out there. Just saying. Speaking of Death Lords. Yeah, in lower levels, it's totally like a regular draugr, not a freaking Death Lord.
Your feeble attempt to hide.
Oh, Mercer, you idiot. Whoa, whoa. Here comes the pain! Damn. I'm gonna focus my fire on these Death Lords, though. Yeah. That's kind of what I was hoping to happen. Because those other guys, the Scourge ones, or at least that's I'm pretty sure what they are. I'm not too worried about. Is that someone behind me? Okay, sounded like someone was behind me there for a moment. Whoa! He kind of came out of nowhere. This is going to be an interesting fight. Alright, Atronach down. Let's see if this works. Too powerful for disarm. Oh! Whew. This is an interesting fight. Oh, Mercer! Mercer! Ah! Ah! Run, 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 run. Run, run. Running. Whew. Take a drink.
What was that?
Oh, shh. Move. I'm not too worried about... Totally didn't expect them to follow. Yep, I'm okay. Okay. Totally almost spilled the drink all over my keyboard, too. Alright. Oh, oh. Totally cool. It's totally cool. Let me screw this cap back on. Shit. There we go. For safety. Okay. I know what I can do. The dragon aspect. There we go. Make my attacks more powerful and stuff. Ooh. Get some, dude. Get some. What do you want? What do you want? Do you not know who I am? I'm the Dragonborn, bitch! Take this. He keeps lining up for that shout. It's not gonna work. Not in my house. Well, technically his house, but whatever. Oh! That's right. That's right. What do you want? What do you want? I just one-handed your friend. This is so stupid. Oh, get shit on, dude. Oh, this was the right place to bring these guys. Oh, he's got the life drain, too. Hey, alright. Refined Moonstone, nice. Alright. So freaking cool looking. Just, so cool looking. So cool looking. Okay. That was the right place to bring those guys. Just line them up. Like that. Get my... Get my stuff ready. Let's check this chest out. Come on, where are you at? I don't want to waste a bunch of time on this. Here we go. Oh, just a bit. Just a bit. Okay. I don't get it. The higher up in level I go, the higher the enemies go, but the higher up in chest, it's just like, eh. A few gems here or there. I had an expert one just a little while ago that had 6 pieces of gold in it. None too pleased. Alright, sweet. Watch out for the pressure plates.
We're on the right track.
I have a feeling something's about to happen. Just making sure I'm not gonna get sliced. Cool. Quick save before I take on this Death Lord here.
So it begins.
Oh, totally in the way. Take this. A little bit of this. A lot of this. And there's just one of them too, so that's going to make this a lot easier than trying to fight about 10 of them. Oh, and he's down. Oh, let's celebrate. Oh, sorry, I'm hitting the mic. That's a good way to put it. Wasn't much of a fight. We got a burnt corpse. I'll take your gold. Ain't no shame in my game. Such a cool, just a cool looking thing.
Looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
We got one Death Lord. And I'm gonna guess a Scourge. Yep.
Who's there?
Oh, paralysis first shot. Oh, second. Oh. I'm just gonna sit here and do this all day. I'm hitting one of them. Oh, the Death Overlord. Not just a Death Lord, but a Death Overlord. The latest album from Draugr Death Overlord. I'm dying. Oh, right in the anus. Oh! Oh, your medical exam. I am your doctor. Bitch. Oh, he got paralyzed again. And again! Oh, he is not having a good day. Sorry, I've got an itch on my nose. My toboggan's itching my head. Come on. This is going to be too easy. You're seeing it right here, ladies and gentlemen. Legendary difficulty. One-handed. Even one I'm not going to one-finger it. That sounds bad. That's right. That's right. Legendary. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. And all... See, what is that?
Your blood will adorn my blade.
You would think after going against a draugr Death Overlord metal. Light armor increased. Alright, sweet. But you would think that there would be some kind of... You know... Oh, why did I... Did not mean to deactivate my goods. There'd be some kind of, you know, scaling. That's the word I'm looking for. Of, hey, we know this is really difficult, so we're going to give lots of difficult loot. Ooh, that was another thing for disarm. Hand. Alright, let's unlock. Sweet. Oh, I've got multiple ones for a few of these. Now I might be able to actually summon him. That may explain why I couldn't before. I'm an idiot. I haven't really spent any of these dragon souls at all. Okay. So learn those other things. Now I can summon a dragon. I don't know if I can do it in a dungeon. That would be insane if I could. But next time I go outside, I'm going to try to summon a dragon. And see if it'll actually work. Orcish armor. Spell tome Fireball. We already know that. Imminent destruction. That's some not bad loot. Just, it's not good for my character, unfortunately. Oh well. Your follower cannot accompany you here. I know that. That's why they're not here at the moment. Alright. You gonna take care of this, Mercer? Just casually walk over a bear trap.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Karliah already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness. We know how to exploit it. Quite
Alright.
Really. Karliah is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Ooh. Sorry, getting distracted by my phone. Okay. We found Karliah. Let the exposition begin.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Karliah.
girl.
Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Nightingales.
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Karliah. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
And...
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
And she's invisible. I can see her. Sort of. Mercer.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Karliah has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place.
Prick.
But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you.
Well, thank you.
Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
And... Hutch! It's brutal. Told you he was a prick. Okay. And we're awake.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Hold on. You shot me!
No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out.
Alright.
Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Hey, there's Serana. So why save me?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Alright. Well, we're not gonna just say I'm in your debt, but why should I believe you?
Without the antidote I administered, you'd be as still as a statue. I treated your wounds and didn't leave you defenseless. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot, and yet I used it on you. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Really? So why capture him alive?
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
And how are you gonna prove it?
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
Okay. So what does it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Could it be translated?
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
There's that word again, Nightingale. I used it earlier.
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Alright. Some poisons. Like that. So.
Remember, speak only to Enther. Trust no one else.
Alright. I think we can do that. So. In saying
Please, there isn't much time. What is it?
all of that, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Kind of make it a, you know, a little short, little sweet video.
Let's make it brief. We have much to do.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Alright, short, brief video. That's what I was going for. So next time we're going to go to College of Winterhold. We're going to speak to Enther, try to get that book translated, and we're going to now start to hunt down Mercer, that son of a bitch, and extract our revenge and expose him for the bastard that he is. Wow. You know, it's crazy. Tried to kill us that way. Anyway, so that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy, and we will see you next time.